I've heard that if you give Tavern about those books in the restricted section that lead.
Paimon finds that.
Sure would be nice to spend a night at the Goth Grand Hotel.
Paimon thinks so too.
Everyone says that Mondstadt is the land of the wind. On the way back to Mondstadt after rescuing Dvalin, we finally got to see one of the 7 Archons, didn't we? It was interesting to see what kind of god he was.
Haven't we known Venti for quite a while now?
As a dutiful maid would.
hurry.
Oh, what a cute treasure coffin! Hey! Speed of light! Don't blink! Speed of light! Incoming! Hey!
Let's go!
I'll catch up.
To the letter, this should be the place.
Sorry, we don't serve the general public. I'm afraid you'll have to leave.
Wait! We're not the general public.
Well then, you must be a couple of wandering outlanders that snuck into the nation, judging by your attire.
Are our clothes really so... what Paimon means to say is...
The Yashiro Commission's seal. This must be from Mr. Toma. It seems there's more to you than meets the eye. In which case, welcome to the Komore Tea House, a safe haven for the Yashiro Commission.
Well, that sounds more like it.
is this?
Leave it all to me.
Well, now that we're here, where's Toma? Paimon doesn't see him anywhere. Do you think he forgot his promise to meet us?
Who forgot their promise? I was beginning to think you'd forgotten about me.
What? Is that dog talking to us?
Relax, no need to look so surprised. I take it this is the first time you... Huh. So you didn't see anything like this when you were in Liyue Harbor?
Now that you mention it, this does suddenly seem less out of the ordinary.
Alright, I've had my fun.
Hey, you're this close to getting an ugly nickname, mister!
Well, I've had some time to kill, given that I've been waiting here for you for so long, as was the case in Rito. So I came up with this little fun greeting for when you arrived. But in all seriousness, I would like to apologize about that little test you went through earlier. Though it helped us determine whether or not to bring you before Miss Kamisato, and whether you had the courage to face the lightning alongside us.
Don't think that Paimon's gonna forgive you just because you're getting all serious now.
Sorry, did I overdo it? My apologies. Let me just say this. You've often found yourself skirting the rules from the very beginning, haven't you? Naturally, this is due to your unwavering and resolute determination. A long time ago, we had a friend who was much the same, but when the lightning struck... So you've heard of his story. His light still burns all the more brightly. Yes, of course. I will bring you to the Kamisato residence where the Yashiro Commission is located. But before that, there is one other place I was hoping you both would accompany me to.
Oh? Where?
I would like you to come with me to the statue of the omnipresent god. It's still under construction now, but you can already see it from practically anywhere on Narukami Island.
This world is full of unsolved...
Yeah! Lightning flash!
I can do it.
Books were more interesting in the past. is this?
My apologies. Komore Tea House only accepts guests of sufficient status. Please don't enter without permission.
Let's go! This area sure feels gloomy. People probably don't come here often, do they? Huh? Are Paimon's eyes playing tricks? Or are there things embedded in the statue?
Visions.
Visions? You mean all the visions that are collected from the Vision Hunt Decree are put into the statue?
So you've already heard of the Vision Hunt Decree. Before I try to explain, I should perhaps remind you first that Mondstadt is the city of freedom, and Liyue is the city of contracts. As for Inazuma, it's known as the Nation of Eternity. The Raiden Shogun is both the nation's most powerful ruler and its deity. The Eternity in question is her endless and unchanging will to rule over Inazuma. As such, she relies on the Tri-Commission to regulate the nation's affairs and the Sakoku Decree to limit the people's movement. The Shogun wishes to keep Inazuma in stasis, allowing the stream of time to flow from one end to the other without disturbing it for all time.
Seems like every god has their own will.
Of course, this is my own limited understanding. As for the reason behind the recent Vision Hunt Decree, perhaps the Shogun believes that visions grant people the power to change, and that her eternity doesn't allow for such instability to exist. Whatever the case, the fact is that the Raiden Shogun has dispatched the Tenryo Commission to scour the nation for visions, embedding each one in this statue. And this statue of the omnipresent god can be seen as Inazuma's symbol of eternity.
But if that's the case, wouldn't you say that the Raiden Shogun is being, I don't know, selfish?
Only outlanders such as yourselves would ever dare speak out so directly against the Raiden Shogun. And yet, I agree. The Vision Hunt Decree is something that simply should not exist. And Miss Kamisato has been committed to fighting it since the day it was announced.
Huh? Hey, are you okay? You look like your mind is elsewhere.
Sound? What sound? I didn't hear anything. Did something happen?
Yeah, you touched the statue, and then...
Aspirations? That would seem to confirm the saying. Have you heard it before? That when a person's ambition reaches a certain strength, the gods look upon them with favor. That is where visions come from. In other words, a person's vision represents their ambition. So if what you just said is true, then the ambitions of these people are stronger than I imagined. Alright, time for the next stop on our tour of Narukami Island, the Kamisato residence.
Finally!
Go! Phew! Go! Huh?
So, this is the kind of place where the big shots of Inazuma live, huh? Paimon kinda expected it to be...
Welcome at last to the Kamisato residence, honored guest.
Is this the Shirasage Himegimi you keep going on about? Oh,
Yes. As the daughter of the Yashiro Commission, consider it a time-honored tradition within the Yashiro Commission. Forgive me if this is an unwelcome surprise.
makes sense.
Please forgive my lack of courtesy for receiving you in this fashion. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation, and Toma assures me that you do indeed at present in Inazuma, in the name of the Vision Hunt Decree. Though the Yashiro Commission serves the Shogun, it is the people with whom we share close bonds, given the contact we are required to have with them in the performance of our duties. A commission's power rises and falls with the trust of their people. Thus, we cannot remain indifferent to this situation without also remaining indifferent to our own fate. Traveler, lend us your power, and we can... Oh.
See, milady, it's just like I said.
No, please! Wait! Please, don't go! I will introduce you to the Raiden Shogun.
What are your wishes?
They pertain to 3 whose visions were taken from them.
A warrior who guards a village, a former samurai who helped carry out the vision.
Correct. Please do all you can to help. Then you have my gratitude.
I'm sure you'll do great.
With the wind.
The decree affect Tibet.
If we bury it, maybe it'll spring back to life. Huh? Phew. See? Cross over!
To the very distance!
With sword comes shadow.
God.
Don't blink!
Is it my time?
How's this? To the very... You win.
Oh, what a cute treasure coffin!
traveler. Huh? You've never heard of the Cat's Tail? Judging from your expression, seems like you really don't know the place. Boy. The Cat's Tail is renowned for its incredible specialty drinks. I'm talking drinks you've definitely never tasted before. And, just as its name suggests, there are loads of cute kitties at the Cat's Tail. Time simply starts slipping away when you're enjoying a delicious specialty cocktail and surrounded by a bunch of cute kitties. But you don't seem of age to drink yet. Well, that shouldn't be a problem. Diona will be there. She's the best bartender in all of Mondstadt. It should be a piece of cake for her to whip you up a drink with no alcohol in it. Oh, and not to mention, Diona is also pretty cute, just like a little kitty. Oh, no. Did I? Anyway, if you want to check out the Cat's Tail for... I'm gonna... go over there and...
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye. Reboot. Today's recommendation is the steak.
Of ingredients. Again. Ugh! I really don't understand why these adults love to drink so much.
Because all the drinks you make are so delicious. All it takes...
And I thought self-control was the most important quality of being an adult.
Well, it just so happens that self-control often falls by the wayside when someone's enjoying...
All that means is that they're nothing but a bunch of drunkards. Hey! Who you calling kitty?
Oh, hello there. Are you here to visit the Cat's Tail? Oh, you're here for the...
Besides, you don't look like you're even old enough to drink yet. A non-alcoholic beverage? There are tons of other places in Mondstadt that serve that, but seeing as you came all the way to a tavern for a non-alcoholic drink? Unless you just want to try a drink because you think it's the romantic thing that adults do. Those sleazy old men over there once thought the same thing, you know. I just don't get why everyone is so obsessed with alcohol. What's so good?
That's enough, Diona. This traveler obviously made a trip here to have... Consider this the tavern management's request.
Oh, all right. Fine. Since you seem to fantasize about alcohol so much, that way, maybe you won't become another one of those annoying and smelly old drunks. Though we do have some drink base and flavoring ingredients left. Since you're looking for a special, but considering the time... So, what'll it be? A drink with special flavoring, huh? Well, that'll be easy enough. I was let's go visit Blanche first. I placed an order for some flavoring ingredients that should be ready by now.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Welcome. Is there anything you need?
Hello, Blanche. Is the order I placed last time ready yet?
Diona, let me see. Yes, 15 lizard tails, 7 vials of butterfly...
No rush on that. I'll take whatever's ready. Someone from the tavern will come to settle the bill later.
All right. Thank you for your business.
Have you forgotten already? This is a list of ingredients that I put together after consulting many people. The ones we picked up today were primarily from He mentioned things like lizard tails and crystal cores, but I think crystal cores overlap. I have, however, always wanted to try frog mucus. Now all we have left to get is some fish scales and slime condensate. Let's search for those in the wild.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Come look.
On the rocks. We made it! Whether it's the meat or other parts, there's also a strong but interesting grass-like scent to the meat and scales here, too. Most people can't handle it, but to the foodies that... Well, I just heard stuff from a bunch of old drunks while I was making drinks. Anyways, go down there and catch us a few fresh fish. I have too many... Did you catch any... Did you catch any... Hey, you're pretty good at this. And you First, we need to scrape off the scales. Oh! Nah, the smell of fish, along with that unique... It's too much for you, huh? I guess I can understand. You're not a professional bartender, after all. Your tolerance for special ingredients is not like mine. All right, that'll just about do it. So, next we need to get some slime condensate. Look! Those are the... If I go after those slimes, Can you defeat those slimes? Go! Hey! I'm flying! Did you get this? Great job! Quick and precise. Only people who... I think slime condensate will enhance the taste and texture of the drink. You might be a little unfamiliar, but aside from the taste of the alcohol, those old drunkards are also very keen. For example, they use these beautified ways of describing their drinks. But drinking is drinking. It doesn't matter how you make it sound. Alcohol is still a terrible thing. The reason why I want to use slime condensate is once I put this into a drink, I'm sure it'll preserve its... Those boozers wanted to try something different, huh? Well, they can try this so I can make the worst drink conceivable and show everyone the truth. In order to attract customers, taverns use all kinds of... They use special ingredients, come up with fancy names, and promote limited-time drinks for holidays and events. They come up with all kinds of reasons to get people drinking. And Dawn Winery is at the heart of it all. They have no boundaries when it comes to selling alcohol. Their one and only goal is to make sure that people keep drinking and that their own pockets are filled with money. Not only is it a crime, but it's all a scam. No good can come from alcohol. My mission is to make the worst drink ever, to wake people up and free Mondstadt from the jaws of alcoholism. This is why I'm always searching for new ingredients and however, up until now I haven't been able to make a single bad drink. No matter what ingredients I use, all the drinks I mix only make those deadbeat drunks all the happier. I've already lost track of how many kinds of ingredients I've tried. I really don't know what I need to do to make the most horrendous drink in the world. I've always stuck to my own way of making drinks, although I've watched other bartenders before and what are you trying to say? Believe me, I've done my research. I've studied how to handle a shake. My mixing technique? It's true that I've never been professionally trained, but I hear from the old drunk, or else... That's right! Or else the drink will taste bad! I see! I've never thought of it this way before. First, we need to find someone to ask about the techniques of mixing and purposefully mess up every step of the process. Oh, this might finally work. Wait a second! That's a good thing. It'd be best to never have even a single drop. All right, then. First, I need to find a professional. Now, where could I find someone? Does this mean... Nope, never. I refuse. Let's head back first. We've called...
Diona? And this is? What a coincidence running into you two here. Are you out I myself know a thing or two about mixing drinks, but Elzer I've been looking for some inspiration, but I've...
You mean I should ask him for some professional pointers? All right. Yeah, aren't you trying to find...
Oh, why, I'd be honored. No problem at all.
However, for the ingredients, we must use the ones
We need to use these materials, huh? Let's go back to the winery. I have some basic mixing tools there.
You mean we have to go to Dawn Winery?
Well, given that the Cat's Tail and Angel's Share are competitors, it would be rather inappropriate if you were... Besides, there are many loyal patrons at Angel's Share. With your reputation, In any case, I wouldn't recommend going to Angel's Share. Besides, the winery's close by. There's no need for us to go so far.
Speaking of the winery...
Elzer? Sure, he'll be there. But he's been busy lately.
Just as long as he's not around. Except for the traveler here. We've been out collecting ingredients together.
Oh, you're here. Look, I've already prepared all the tools we need. Sure, they're a little basic, but they should do just fine. Oh, I've also heard that you don't like to see people. So today, we'll strictly just exchange techniques. There will be no talk of drinking.
Fine, I suppose. These two.
Well, we've always been. Though the preparations have been made, we've just never had the chance. So how could I not be fully prepared now that she's willing to come today? Oh, and to keep things fair.
Well, we have the honor.
Yes, but she doesn't look so honest and forthcoming. You are after. Then.
Connor! There you are! I've been looking for you. What are you doing here?
Elzer, your timing couldn't be any more perfect. I'm about to have a little mixing competition with Diona here.
What? Really?
Actually, we're looking for a judge.
Why, I'd be delighted.
What's that old boo sponge Elzer doing here? Don't you know? Elzer used to always show up every time he came. He would always be sweet-talking. He needs to know that that'll never happen. Not until I figure out...
So then...
Sure, but like I said before, this is an exchange of technique.
What is that supposed to mean?
Elzer, why don't you just take a break over there?
Wait, but I...
Elzer, just...
right. I shouldn't disturb the mixing process. I'll be over there. Just let me know if you need me.
All right, since I invited you here, I'll begin. Lizardtail's bitter nature will ruin the alcohol's texture and taste. We should soak it in distilled spirits first to remove the bitterness, then add it. Slime condensate in small amount. The smell of these fish scales is way. Oh well. And voila, it's done.
Upon an initial taste, the impact of the distilled spirits mixed with the refreshing dandelion and this slightly thicker Yes, not bad, Connor. Looks like you
It's all thanks to Diona. If she hadn't asked for this little exchange... However, I wasn't able to find a way to use the butterfly dust and fish skin.
No worries. Not everyone possesses Diona's...
So we actually made something good out of these ingredients. The process wasn't too complicated. Alright, first you can try making a drink using the same techniques. Because observation and experimentation come first when a professional bartender is faced with a new mixing technique. As my assistant, you must try your best to make a horrible...
So Diona's going to be making...
I just can't wait to see what she'll be making.
Sure, but before I do...
Is she a bartender as well? Please, this way.
Huh. They added the whole lizard tech.
Yes, nicely... That's it! That's it!
You put all...
That's right! Add all of it!
All right, Elzer. Could you...
who knows? Maybe...
Alright!
I'm sorry, but this...
Yes, this drink is...
Looks like it worked! All we have to do is mess up every step of a Yes! This is a Here! Hand me the drink. Let's keep the alcohol. First, I'll chop the lizard tail into slices. Then, soak it in the drink. Next... Oh, wait! I almost forgot the fish scales. And then we stir.
Elzer?
I've never seen such a technique before, but it is Diona after all.
And we're done. Please, have it.
Whoa!
Let me try. What a splendid... In addition, the fish scales that were broken up during the stirring process have lost all their fishiness after soaking in the alcohol. The remaining flavor somehow enriches the texture of all the slime condensate. And lastly, the pinch of... The drink I made earlier isn't even worth mentioning.
Stop joking around! You two must have drunk... Huh? Impossible! Please, use this drink as your base and whatever you do... No, you didn't really follow the process we discussed. All right.
Ooh, is this another one of Diona's new drink? Ugh, what is this? No, keep it away from me, please. Just take that somewhere else.
Huh? What's wrong? This is Oh, you are Diona's assistant after all. So far ahead of the curve that I don't feel so good.
Aren't you supposed to be Diona's assistant? You use the same ingredients, but how is it that the drink...
It's true. No matter what new and unusual ingredients she uses, Diona has never disappointed a single customer.
If you don't believe me, you can ask anyone who's ever gone for a drink in Mondstadt. There's not a single soul that doesn't reminisce about your specialty drinks. All it takes is...
Drink?
Yeah, and the most impressive part of it all, no matter what kind of ingredients it may be... After all, you are the genius bartender of Mondstadt, and Huh?
No, Connor, you...
Did I really?
No, stop. Stop joking around. I can make a drink that tastes like that. Here, watch this. Give me that drink you just made. I'm gonna add all the remaining ingredients. Lizard tails, fish scales, mucus, and stir. Come on, done!
Oh my, what...
And the color.
What is this delightful smell? It's like a whole new sensation for me.
What is this unique coloring?
Stop joking around! You two old drunks!
still...
Speed of light! Animal test 6308.
No, I can't write a piece based on this info.
I haven't been out in a while.
Absorption test.